Alright, yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and today we have actually a really interesting PokeMMO catch event to cover. This is a very unique one. The scoring is going to be very, very different, so I'm going to make sure to try my best to explain it super clearly. It should be pretty simple, but I don't want anyone to have any misconceptions going into this catch event. So here we see the really cool Hitmontop GIF. Let's go ahead and move on to the details. Saturday the 14th of January 2023 at 1300 UTC, 8 a.m. EST, which is obviously super early, probably not going to be able to make it. 10 a.m. BRT or 2100 CST. Time zone converter is supplied in the forum link, which is in the description below always. The location is going to be at Victory Road, Kanto, which is a pretty cool spot for a catch event. A lot of really rare niche Pokemon here, which is awesome. You're going to have 1 hour to catch as many Arbok, Rhydon, Rhyhorn, Machoke, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan as possible. There's a lot of options here, a lot of different Pokemon. We'll break into the scoring here in a quick sec. Another 10 minutes after that 1 hour is up to submit one Pokemon as either your highest at scoring or your lowest scoring Pokemon. Now, the scoring is going to be reversed, and I'll kind of get into that in more detail here in a sec once we get down to the actual rules, but let's cover the scoring as it is, of course. Total sum of IVs plus species bonus plus nature bonus equals your total score. This is normal. Now, if you're not familiar with catch events, you don't know how to score your Pokemon, there's two important guides for you links down below. There's one on how to enter catch events, how to score your Pokemon, how to submit your Pokemon, all the basics is right there. There's another one on how to prepare for catch events, what Pokeballs, what catching Pokemon, etc., etc., synchronized Pokemon, etc., etc. So watch those if it's your first catch event. Definitely some super important information. So the reason you see this +3 red as a species bonus is that it is actually a bad thing. This is a lowest score wins catch event, and we'll break into that details more in event. So we see Arbok at a +3 species bonus. We see Machoke at -1. That's good. Once again, this is what you're aiming for. -1. Hitmonlee at -3, and then Hitmonchan at -3. So these are obviously the best Pokemon to catch, of course. We go on to nature bonuses. +1 for Hasty is bad, once again. Calm is -1. Sassy is -1. Now, on to the general rules, which are usually the same for each catch event, but are extremely different for this catch event. Let's go ahead and break down through them. To win first through third place that are sorted by low to high, you need to submit an entry that scores the lowest. That's right. So the lowest score wins in this event. Now, if you aren't familiar, usually the lowest score is somewhere around 16 to 20, I'd say. So if you can get a total score Pokemon around 16 to 22, I think you have a really good shot of winning. I would definitely try to aim for that. Obviously, try to catch as many Pokemon as possible. To win fourth place, you need to submit an entry that scores the highest. So this is the reverse, where usually there's only one placement for the lowest and then 3 placements for the highest. This is the reverse catch event, where there is now 3 placements to try to win the lowest score, and then fourth place is the highest. So keep that in mind. It's super, super important. You can only submit one Pokemon as your entry. Players can enter the event with only one account/character. All Pokemon must be caught within the event and at the event location, of course, at the event time. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. Evolved or unevolved forms of evolved Pokemon will not be accepted as a valid entry. You must be the OT of the Pokemon. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via whispers to submit it. The staff members for this event are Elizen, Austin MMO, and Cosmuth. You keep your Pokemon in your team until results are announced. This is super important. In the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch time. This happens a lot more often than you would think, so just try to catch as many Pokemon as quickly as possible is really all you can do. Now, on to the first place prize. First place prize is a gift Hitmontop, which may not seem like much. You know, it's not even a shiny, yada yada, whatever. A shiny would be way too rare. Hitmontop is an extremely difficult Pokemon to breed, and it's also a very powerful competitive Pokemon. Hitmontop is probably the second best fighting type, in my opinion, in NU after Blaziken. I'd say Blaziken's the most powerful by far, and then it's kind of a toss-up between Hitmonchan and Hitmontop, but I think Hitmontop is way more powerful, in my personal opinion. I think Hitmonchan's kind of garbage, but that's a different video. So I think it's the most powerful Pokemon in NU, or second most powerful fighting type in NU. And then in doubles, Hitmontop is a very, very good doubles Pokemon with access to Fake Out. I believe it has Intimidate and stuff like that. It's a very good sort of turning, rapid spinning, defensive wall, whatever. It can do a lot of things. Really cool. Hitmontop is a really great doubles Pokemon. Your choice of nature, 4 moves, 3 selectable IVs. You definitely want to go, you probably want to go 31 attack, 31 HP, and 31 defense. But you could just go straight bulk and go 31 defense, 31 special defense at 31 HP and just go straight 3 in all the bulky stats, but you could just go 8 attack. It's kind of, there's some room for discussion there. Then 3 times 29 in the other IVs, so it doesn't really matter too much, but it'll make a slight difference. Maybe you'll want 31 speed and doubles to be able to try to be able to fake out opposing Hippotops. I'm not really sure, but I would look into it more. You can always check out the PvP statistics in game if you're looking for what IVs you want to prioritize or what natures you want to prioritize, what natures you want to run for Hippotops. Definitely check those out. And for the 4 moves, like I mentioned, things like close combat, fake out are probably your 2 go-tos, and some other sort of coverage and stuff. But 1,000 RP on top, if you don't care about the Hippotops, which is super fair, the Lunar New Year event is coming up. We're still in the middle of event season. Late January, the Lunar New Year event will be coming up, so it's a great time to be getting some free RP. Second place gets 500 RP. Third and fourth place get 250. That covers all the details for this upcoming catch event. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like it, make sure to leave a like on it to let me know. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content, and I will see you guys later. Good luck on your catches. Peace.